What's up, everyone? So, you guys know I'm looking for tires, and that guy never called me for those 5 sets of tires. And I know this Arabic guy that's up here that owns this Goodyear place on Telegraph. I've been coming up here for years now, getting tires. And I came up here, I decided to come up here today and talk to him and say, like, try to get some information out of him, because he runs this place. He knows, he knows what's good, what's not. I told him, like, look, man, this is what I'm going to be doing. They run Mercedes. Listen, they got Mercedes up here, BMWs. This guy has it all. This guy's got a lot of change, okay, to play with. When he tells me something, it's the truth, okay? He told me that the best tires, technically right now, are the Goodyear Assurance. They're the best weather tire, technically. Which I went to Pep Boys, right? They told me 720 installed, right, with lifetime warranty, which I knew was a ripoff. All right, but those were for Kumo Exas, but they're a little bit more expensive tire. They weren't understanding what I was trying to do. I told them I wanted a really, really sticky tire, but they were thinking like I'm trying to go race. I'm not. I'm trying to find a really, really good tire that I can switch over to, that is cheap, that is all-weather tire that I can reliably get anywhere in the nation, right? That's why I stopped here at the Goodyear. This place right here, it's on Telegraph, right? They do really listen, man. They're the best place to come around for tires installed. They're gonna give you everything at cost, pretty much, and then they just charge you for the install. They're not here to make money off of you. They're here to run a professional business and make sure people get reliable tires on the car and live. So he told me, look, he said, get Kelly's. He said, get Kelly Edge touring tires. He said, they're the same tire. Goodyear bought them. They're still Kelly manufacturing them. He said, they're just as good, but better. He said, they last. He said, they're 30% cheaper than the Goodyear tire, just paying for the name. And he said, the Kelly tires will last a lot longer than the Goodyear. And he said, they're the same exact thing. He said, all of his cars, you go out to all of his cars, he'll have Kelly tires on them. He said he don't run them because they're just too expensive, and they don't last as long. So why would I spend more money for a tire that don't last as long when I can get a better tire and it's just a name? You're gonna beat the piss out of them anyways. They're tires. And the Detroit roads suck. Michigan roads suck. So he told me, look, I gave you the Kelly Edge Touring. Well, she put it up. She gave me a deal. A little Mexican girl in there. Kelly Edge Touring tires for $500 installed. All right, that's installed. $500 all the way around. And then for the if I really, really want the Goodyear insurance, I can get them. He said he would do them for another $20 because he's got them just laying around. Nobody buys them. They all buy the Kellys, he said. So he wants to just get rid of them now. He's just sitting on them. But he said the best thing to do is just go with the Kelly Touring. The Kelly Edge Touring, those are the best tires. He said he has them on all of his cars. Even his expensive cars, he has them. And he said, and you can actually get my size. That's the hardest thing, is finding my size. I got these 215 4517s. They can't even get the 215 4517s. They can get 215 5017s, which is actually what I want, because it'll be a little bit taller, which will give me a little bit more comfort. You know what I mean? It will absorb the road better, the bumps better. So therefore, not only am I getting a better tire, an all-season tire that will last longer than those Kuma Extras. I can almost guarantee it. Those Kuma Extras that I wanted to put in my car ain't going to be an all good season weather tire. It's only going to be good for like a hot day, running around type shit. So I'm sure they're good tires, but I'm not paying $700. I don't have that type of money anyways just to throw at some tires right this moment. Nor would I when I can get the same shit, if not better, for $500. So don't just always go out there, man, and listen to people, man. Do your homework, do your research. It pays off to do your homework, do your research, and to shop around and to meet people and to to get good deals.